Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So I'm going to start listing some of my persimmons for sale. As I mentioned that I would be selling, I've sold some pineapple guava plants and I've sold some figs off, so I need to thin the collection down so that I can get some into the ground and leave enough space for the remaining plants to go into much bigger pots than these ones are in. The prices on them are going to vary from around £30 up to £100 depending on the maturity and size of the tree, the rarity of the variety, the health of the tree. Obviously size is going to be very relevant because the expensive ones are going to be probably 7 or 8 feet tall including the pot, and will have fruited for me. Not all of them have fruited, but most have. Now the one I'm going to start with here, I'm going to sell off a Nikitas Gift. Now I've got to say I can't be 100% sure it's a Nikitas Gift. It was bought as a Nikitas Gift from Pennard Plants a few years ago when they were selling the odd persimmons. I don't have them anymore. The label said Nikitas Gift. The description suggests it's Nikitas Gift. It is a grafted tree. Here's the graft here. It's a small sapling. It's about 4 feet tall, including the pot. It is probably pretty pot bound. I trimmed it back last year to try and just encourage it to start budding out a bit more, and you can see, you know, it's starting to grow now. I'm filming this obviously in the first week of April. I think it's in reasonably good health. It certainly needs to go into a much bigger pot, or ideally where it really needs to go into the ground, and then I think it'll grow away quite nicely. It has interestingly fruited for me, but I then trimmed it back because it was getting a bit straggly, and because I'm so tight for space, wasn't sort of growing where I wanted to do. It was like a sprawling shape, which I think's quite typical of Nikitas Gift from what I've heard. As I said, it should be a Nikitas Gift, but I can't guarantee it. But because of that and the size of the plant and the fact that I've trimmed it back, I'm only asking £35 for this one, which I think is a very fair price. As I said, it's about 4 feet tall, including the pot. You'll need to collect it. I mean, this one will go in a sensibly small car. Some of the big ones obviously will need a big estate car or people carrier or even a van. The ones that are 7 or 8 feet tall, I'm going to be selling some large ones as well, but I thought I'd start with the Nikitas Gift. As I said, this one's £35, including the pot. And just drop me a message on my email or in the comments section if you're interested in it. It's first come, first served. Thanks for watching. Obviously please give me a thumbs up and welcome to share the video if you know anybody who might be interested in buying some persimmon trees, as they're so hard to come by here. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out, including some of the other persimmons that I'm going to be offering for sale in the next 2 or 3 weeks. See you all soon. Brett out for now.